My fellow Americans, this war has reached a new critical phase. After the years that we have spent in preparation, we have moved into active and continuing battle.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Planes and American bullets and shells, and here's where they meet.
What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war storm. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war storm. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for? Starting a war with crimes, crossing the borderlines. Prepare for your demise. A shortened lives could take on a whole horde of guys living in morbid times. You gotta fight for your rights or just die. The choice is yours and mine. Lord, arise, remove your disguise. Let me sit back and explore the skies and their enormous size. Why you looking for a war? Best abort before I cut your story short. Let nature run its course. Your whore will mourn your loss in the morgue. The Lord won't accept you if you're impure. Down to the last resort, you want the facts, of course, just ask the source. Give you the full crash report. Playing with fire, better pass the torch before your ass gets scorched. Yeah, everybody's path distorts. We could bicker back and forth, but I'd rather sort this out with gats and swords. Stab your torch so bad it warps your back and torts. Cut you up in halves and fourths, then bag your corpse. I don't have remorse. Y'all could attack in swarms, I'll still make y'all crap your shorts. Here comes the one that everybody worships, to whomever it challenger forfeits or gets his ass knocked into orbit. Ain't catching no cases, ain't catching no warrants. Y'all don't even know what a war is. I own the game in forfeits, and whatever I don't ain't important. I spit knowledge so that you can absorb it, but somewhere along the lines I get morbid and discuss murder among other horseshit. The last thing I deserve to be is rewarded. I just want y'all to take heed of my warning.
That bomb hit the flight deck after elevator.
What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war storm. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war storm. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for?
Fire breaks out. But as they race to fight the flames, those bombers come in again, guns blazing.
There are no rewards from war, and the price to pay is not one you can afford. Thought you were fucked before, well now you are much more. Imagine your home getting turned into a war zone. Imagine gunshots that you're listening to are in walking distance from you, and they're only getting closer. Imagine having no advantage, no cash in your grasp, and no way to obtain it, except on the gamble that you get famous. I've got nothing to lose, cause nothing improves, it just changes. My literary force is like military course when they participate in wars that don't anticipate a loss. Ready to face the boss, on my way I'm taking off. I toot my own horn cause my shit don't stink. You keep fucking these whores and your dick gon' shrink. Prepare for war cause we just hit the brink. A ship divided can't sail the shore, that shit gon' sink. Sometimes you gotta focus on the little things and embrace your natural abilities. We can beat them if we try, it's nothing but freedom if we die. There's bleeding on both sides, mothers, fathers, wives, husbands, sons and daughters' lives, all on the line. And for what? A punk that doesn't know when to shut the fuck up? What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war storm. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war storm. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for? United we stand, divided we fall, fighting for land, dying in war. Why is God's plan for life to be poor? I am what I am and not anymore. People live hate, the deceitful and fake. Some will stick by and the rest will realize what you're worth when you're gone. So hold on to life cause no one is long. Do what you need and do what you want, and leave it to thee, Lord, when you're lost. Stabbing my back only gives me a knife, but stop talking behind it, what gives you the right? Judging me when I'm just living my life, not giving much of a fuck or a shit if I die. We need to move as a unit, if only we could shoe switch. Swap lives so I can see how you live as you completely fucking lose it. So I can see what makes you tick, and you could understand why I act so ruthless. Take it on the chin, I'ma beat 'em. Grim as the reaper, slim like a tweaker and booming like a speaker. When I see you in my area, better show me love, because the other options get a beat up. Best wipe off that mean mug and change your demeanor before it becomes a danger to each of the people that we trust. No one can reach us cause they're overly eager to act like ogres and seem tough, but nobody speaks of. Time to show them the meaning of feeling broken, defeated. I bow down only to Jesus and the Lord, because I don't know why I would fear a man that is breathing the same air as his bastard that's speaking, as if he was me and we both even, but that is not the case. My ideas flourish while yours rot to waste. With every last hit of the rock you taste, got no sympathy for dopers and fiends. You want my respect and go clean before you end up dead in the streets. No one stopping me once I'm on a warpath. Knock you on the floor flat. Come at me, I'm beating your ass. Come at the ones I love, it's a blood and gore bath. Better get new Kevlar for the next war, cause I'ma blow that vest off. And if you survive good, then maybe you'll learn a lesson and double up on that Teflon, or avoid all the red rum altogether. When you think what you want a war for, before you start the next one. What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war's form. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for? All you see is horror and torture in the war's form. Make you wish you weren't born. What you want a war for?